All right, everyone, welcome back to Dad and Daughter Collectibles. Today I have a single Bowman Mega Box. I've watched a lot of people open Bowman. I've been jealous. I've been wanting to open some, but if you watch any of our recent videos, we are starting to get ready for the National, and that means we're scaling back on what we open. So you're going to see a lot more 1 and 2 box videos for the next month or so, just because I want to save money and go to the National with some goals in mind, and I don't want to be like, oh man, there's a $500 card that, geez, had I not ripped 10 Bowman Mega Boxes, I would have been able to get, right? Part of going to the National is going to be doing some wheeling and dealing. I'm going to say for content, but it's really for ourselves. The content is secondary. I want to go there, and one of the goals of the National is going to be trade up to get a numbered Caitlin Clark WNBA card. I have no numbered ones. I have college ones. So I want to trade up to get a numbered Caitlin Clark WNBA card. So that's it will become content, but that is a goal outside of content. So I want to be able to have enough money and cards to do that. And if I'm spending 500 a month on opening stuff, I'm not going to be able to do that. So we'll slow down here for a little bit, but then we will get going again post-National. And the National is going to give us a ton of content, not only from a vlog to recaps of what we purchased there. We're going to buy sealed product there. We're going to get the National Convention packs there, the Panini Silvers and the Topps ones. We'll get some of those. Super excited because not only am I just excited to go and experience it, it's going to give us a lot of great content and hopefully some really great cards as well. So let's get into this mega box. Again, I've seen a lot of people open this. I've seen a lot of good stuff get pulled. These mega boxes seem to be pretty hit or miss, and they're obviously hugely dependent on those mojo packs. So we will save those for the end. One of the big prospects is Jesus Made, who is for the Brewers. So I would love, I'd love to get a chrome of his or better. I think really, if you say what do you hope to get here, these are the two Prism packs. It would be, can we get a numbered card out of here? That's really what you're hoping for in this scenario. So these are the base packs. So let's get to ripping. This will be my first time seeing these, so I may take a little bit of time, so feel free to speed up, slow down, whatever you need to do. All right, so if you don't know the breakdown of these, these are what they call the paper cards, and then these are the chrome cards. You're really looking for those first Bowmans, because those are the ones that long term, if the prospect hits, produce the most value. Sorry for the hiccup there. Kobe Mayo, Devers, Riley Green, Barrios, Jacob Wright, Mobley, a first Bowman of Edgeline Perez, and a first Bowman of Franklin Arias. Trey Turner, Jung-Hoo Lee. You can also get the red rookie refractors in these packs, which is a cool touch. Some people said these packs were kind of worthless, and now the fact that you can get those red rookie refractors that you can potentially turn in if your guy wins Rookie of the Year or further rewards down the line. Perez, Yelich, Reynolds, which I really like that. I do think it does create a little bit of information. Ferry Rodriguez for the Brewers. An information gap. One of the things I dislike about things like that is, like, if somebody has information the other person doesn't. Nice James Wood rookie. It can create an inequality if somebody's trading, right? If some kid opens up a red rookie, he or she doesn't know what it is, and someone's like, oh, I'll trade you for that. I don't like scenarios like that. When I was a kid, you had a Ken Griffey Jr. and it was a Ken Griffey Jr. You didn't know if it had a red logo or a blue logo. It was the same card for everybody. So when you create very unique versions that people don't know much about, like heritages like that, where it's like hide and seek for the variations, I kind of like it, but I kind of don't, because again, it can create situations where people can take advantage of people. So I guess my hope is that people don't do that. Logan Gilbert, Jacob deGrom, Abrams, Gary Gilhill, great name, Isabel Gonzalez, Chase Burns, Ricardo Yan, first Bowman, Rafael Flores, first Bowman, Sagano, and Ben Rice, rookie. All right, getting to our last of the regular packs, and then we'll get into the Mojo. River Ryan, Yamamoto, Tovar, Tink Hence, Elvin Garcia. We have a backwards card here. Huh. Oh, this is... I don't know how rare this is. This has the Bowman logo on it. So I'll have to look up. It is not numbered. I just don't know how rare it is. I don't know if it's on the box, but that is a paper card that has the Bowman logo for Nabel Mariano, and it is a first Bowman, so that one has a chance to be a very good one. Esteban Gonzalez, Jose Perella, or Alvarez, Jose Ramirez. Let me sleeve that one up real quick. Again, not sure the rarity, but I will look that up afterwards. I think I saw somebody else post that it's pretty rare. And again, Topps doesn't, so Panini posts odds on the box, but it's not complete. And some people don't like that because it doesn't kind of give you the full odds, and they never really do. Whereas Topps doesn't post it on the box, but they do post the full odds. So you kind of know the print run of everything if you do the math online. So, all right, let's see if we can get something cool in one of these mojos. Well, not bad off the start. Any color in here? No color, so these should all just be base, I believe. There is okay, so there's one of the inserts that is die cut. So James Wood, rookie, no problems there. Ronald Cunha, nice star. My guy Churio. I guess if I'm going to pick one without color, that's not a bad first three to go. Rookie of the Year candidate, Kevin Alcantara and Jose Ramirez. All right, last pack. See if we can get some color. If not, that Bowman background one is pretty cool. So it does look different. Is that just an insert? VIP Sebastian Walcott. I think that's just not numbered. I think that's just I saw the black and I thought maybe that was different, but that's just an insert for Sebastian Walcott, who is a great one. Very good prospect. Rhett Lauder, Vlad Jr., Slade Caldwell, and Hyung Suk Jang. Cool. So I do like the look of these, and in the parallels they look really great. We'll sleeve a few of these up, but I think this is here the most interesting one. So I'll probably post in the comments if this ends up being something super special or not. So if you made it this far, give us a like and subscribe. Ways you can support us: obviously liking, subscribing, leaving comments, interacting with us. I'm generally very responsive on YouTube to everything. And then the other way you can support us, go out to our eBay channel. That is linked in the description. And buy a card from us. Like, all of our stuff is very reasonably priced. It's usually the lowest or one of the lowest for that card. Help support the channel, and you get something in return. So that is another great way to support us. So like I said, give us a like and subscribe, leave a comment, buy a card, say hi. We're here for all of it. Thanks, and girls are collectors too.